Hi, I'm Moritz and I'm Marketing Director at Canton. Today I'm showing you the Smart Connect 5.1, our multi-room AV preamplifier with its main connections, functions and all other features. The Smart Connect 5.1 can control an entire home cinema set with up to 6 wired active loudspeakers and 8 additional smart loudspeakers and serves as a control center for several playback devices. The Smart Connect 5.1 is supplied with a power cord and a quick start guide for a fast setup. For an easy setup of your home cinema system, we recommend the optional Smart Remote. The Connect can be set up in many places. In our setup, we show you the Connect in combination with active floor standing loudspeakers, an active subwoofer and 2 wireless smart speakers for the surround channels. In the first step, we will have a look at the connection possibilities. Here we have an HDMI ARC output for connection to a TV. ARC stands for Audio Return Channel and is intended to automatically switch off the TV sound and only output it through the connected speakers. If your TV does not have an HDMI ARC input, you can of course use any other HDMI input on your TV. Next, we have 3 HDMI inputs to connect players such as Blu-ray players, gaming consoles or receivers. You can easily switch between these inputs using the Smart Remote. In addition to the HDMI inputs, players can also be connected via optical, coaxial or analog inputs. To connect a wired subwoofer, there is an additional sub-out. With the Ethernet connection, it is possible to link the Connect into your LAN network. The USB service is used exclusively for Canton service. To connect active speakers, we have 5 pre-out outputs and a subwoofer output for a complete active home cinema system. These are perfect for active stand and compact speakers. Due to the compact form of the Smart Connect 5.1, it can be set up and installed flexibly. The on-screen display, which appears on the TV display, is useful to control the Connect and your devices. The Connect can also be operated via the touch panel on the top. As mentioned in the beginning, the Connect can be used to set up a home cinema system of active and wireless smart speakers. This is possible up to a 7.1.4 system. To connect the speakers with the Connect, just proceed as follows. Enter the menu by pressing the button M on the remote control and select the menu item Output Setup. Now go to the item Speaker Config and select the position of the loudspeaker. Now use the plus and minus button to select the type of loudspeaker you want to connect. After you have defined the speakers, go back to the menu Output Setup and select the item Speaker Mapping. Here you can select the appropriate loudspeaker and confirm with the OK button. If you are connecting an active loudspeaker by cable, you now assign the respective analog output to the loudspeaker and leave the sub-menu by pressing OK. For the wireless connection of a smart speaker, please make sure that the smart speaker is not yet connected to the power supply. In the first step, select the loudspeaker in Speaker Mapping menu and choose Wireless. The TV will now show Pairing in Progress and the LED display will show PIR for pairing. After this display appears, you can connect the smart speaker to the mains. If the connection is successful, the LED display shows CON and the speaker is connected to the home cinema system. So you can now gradually connect your speakers to the Smart Connect 5.1. In the next step, we will have a look at the sound settings. For optimal sound, it is important that the distance between the speakers and the listening position is set for each connected speaker. To do this, go back to the menu to Speaker Setup and under Distance, you can now enter the exact distance between the individual speakers and your listening position. These settings ensure that the sound is distributed optimally within your room. The Smart Connect 5.1 is an AV preamplifier licensed by Dolby Atmos. This means that it virtualizes 3D surround sound from all directions and can transmit it to the connected speakers. For this purpose, the desired intensity of the 3D surround sound can be selected in the menu under System Setup, under 3D Audio, between Low, Normal or Strong. In addition to Dolby Atmos, the Smart Connect 5.1 has all relevant multi-channel sound formats such as DTS HD. There are also various play modes. Stereo stands for Classic Stereo Sound. Movie Surround for 3D sound reproduction for home cinema effects, such as action movies or real stadium feeling. Music Surround is made for music recordings with a wide soundstage, so it's ideal for concert recordings. Night Mode is made for quiet evening sessions. This ensures a more intelligible playback at lower volume. In party mode, the signal from the front speakers is mirrored to the surround speakers. If you want to use your hi-fi system without the integrated virtualizers, we have the discrete mode for you. The pure direct mode ensures that signals are passed on as they are given in the audio signal, without the use of a virtualizer or upmixer. To set the play modes, press the play mode button on the remote control and select the sound setting that suits you best. You can also use the sound button on the remote control to adjust the bass, mid-range and treble individually. All settings can be saved permanently as presets on the buttons 1 till 3. To save your personal sound settings in connection with a specific channel, press and hold the relevant buttons 1 till 3 until P1, P2 or P3 appears in the display. All configurations set at this time are now saved under the preset buttons and can be recalled at any time. Next, we will show you how to set up the wireless connection. To use Chromecast built-in and Spotify Connect, the Smart Connect 5.1 has to be connected to the Wi-Fi. To do so, download the Google Home app and follow the instructions in the app. If the setup is successful, you will hear a test tone over the connected speakers and the flashing green LED in the display will light up permanently. Now you can use your entire home cinema system in multi-room mode with additional smart speakers and listen to music simultaneously in different rooms via Chromecast. And thanks to Spotify Connect, you can stream your favorite music directly to your speakers via the Spotify app. The fastest way to access your favorite playlist is via the 3 preset buttons. Just start the Spotify playlist and press and hold one of the desired preset buttons. Beside these, there are of course many more features like Bluetooth and a selectable power saving mode. With the Smart Connect 5.1, you have now learned about the most important functions. You can find more information about the Connect and the Smart series at our website. If you have any questions, you can of course contact our service department at any time. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon.